The future looks bright for our heroes now, but up ahead, the Viridian Forest is deeper and darker than they know, and a dangerous new challenge is waiting.
Sorry I'm late. Jesus. Well, nothing's working. Just got home. Did I make it on time? You made it just in time. You made it just in time to see me. I wasn't even awake up until 5 minutes ago. Damn alarm just didn't go off. I don't know. I usually wake up for every fucking alarm that I set, and man, today just wasn't happening. Was not happening today. I don't know what the hell was wrong. I don't know. I looked at my phone like it was, just like not even 20 minutes ago. I looked at my phone. It was like 8:58. I was like, what the fuck? Did I not set my alarm for today? I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Set that my alarm had went off 6 times. I don't know. I slept through it all, I guess. I don't know though. I never really know with my alarm. But anyways, let me try to get this working. All right. This screen for some reason isn't on, so I'm gonna go try to get that working. I'll be right back. Good morning, Ace of Jack. Hello. It is possible. It is possible, Jack. You just gotta look into it. I know it's possible. That's getting annoying after the first 5 times. I'm gonna change this back to there we go. Alright. We're here, we're ready. We're good. We're good. We're good. Finally. I need some kind of new device inside my bedroom where my bed actually just springs, pushes me upright and just actually forces me out the door. I need a goddamn spring-loaded bed. What's up, Slayer? I was here the whole Game Awards stretch of the videos and I popped in for during the Sony conference. This will be my first time watching the whole live stream with you. Oh man. I hope you last the whole 20 minutes, man. If they start off with Pokemon Home, I'm pretty sure I'm going to fall asleep right here. But thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it, man. Man, those Game Awards. I just got my suit back from the dry cleaning from wearing it that one night. That night was expensive. For a lot of disappointment, that was an expensive night. But welcome, by the way, welcome. I don't like appearing on white screens. Perfect. Oh man, so what are you guys thinking for predictions for this thing, huh? Are we getting the remakes for Diamond and Pearl? Are we getting Pokemon Snap 2? Or you thinking it's gonna be out of left field like I think it is gonna be? I think Pokemon Pinball's coming back. I don't know. That game just seems like it's perfect for the Switch, and if Nintendo's hell-bent on not releasing any Game Boy thing for that Switch in terms of Virtual Console, then yeah, remake Pokemon Pinball. Let me ask you something about Pokemon Snap 2. I was just thinking about it. So, would Pokemon Snap 2 really just be kind of like an expanded Pokemon Snap 1? Or would you try to implement kind of like a camera accessory to your Switch? Because that thing doesn't have a camera on it, you know? Like what? Like, I feel like if Pokemon Snap were to really happen now, they should have done it with like AR on like the 3DS, because that thing had a camera. The Wii U had a camera too, but 3DS you could like bring around with you and such, and it had two cameras. It had the one on the back of the clamshell, and then it had the one on the front as well. So I kind of feel like maybe that ship for Pokemon Snap has kind of sailed. If they decide to do kind of like an on the rails Pokemon Snap game like Pokemon Snap 1, where you were just kind of going around on a path, that little machine was bringing you around in like the paths to like the different. They did that, but it was just a bigger universe. I could see them doing that, but in terms of them selling like a camera accessory and stuff like that and doing AR, and I don't know. Rumors that they're remaking remakes of either Coliseum or Gale of Darkness. If they did Coliseum, that would be kind of cool. And I could honestly see the Coliseum a little bit more too, or the Pokemon Stadium, because you could then load up, your Pokemon from Let's Go or from Sword and Shield, and you could battle it. All new arena style thing. Thing is, like, I look back and I'm like thinking, man, did I actually play Pokemon Stadium that much? The answer is no. I didn't actually use the stadium. I never really did the stadium battles that much, but I know what y'all did. I did the same thing. I get the transfer pack. You pop your Game Boy game into the transfer pack, and then you can play the game essentially on the SNES Super Game Boy that they had built into that little adapter. And I remember just playing like Pokemon Red at like 200% speed, running around like crazy. You know what I mean? But man, again, I apologize for being late. Guys know me. I'm usually not this late. That was odd. Very odd. The Sinnoh remakes. I just hope it's not like, hey, you guys, you remember Pokemon Sleep? And then it's like, that. I really want to see Tajiri. I know he's like, the big guy who's like, the big creator there. He's like the Shigeru Miyamoto of Game Freak. But I want to see Satoshi Tajiri come out on stage and actually have him talk like the granddaddy of Pokemon. I feel like we always see Matsuda and I forget the other guy, the old guy's name. I forget his actual name. But he's that old Japanese guy with the bad comb over. You always see him and you always see Masuda, but I want to see Tajiri. Yeah, I don't think he does necessarily that well on camera. That's probably why we don't see him. Amazing to see Cynthia get more time as a champion. How about just DLC for Sword and Shield? I know everyone says that's probably not going to happen, but I keep going on a limb and saying, yeah, I'd love to see it. How about all the other Pokemon? How about all the cut Pokemon? Just put them all back in. If Pokemon comes out and like, hey guys, we know we screwed up with Sword and Shield. Thanks for sticking with us. Here's all the cut Pokemon. Hey, what's up, JJ? Final DLC Smash Fighter is Dante from Devil May Cry. I heard that. The guy, the creator of Devil May 5, he came out on Twitter and he pretty much he gave like a bunch of dates and everyone was like, what? Did you just reveal like the dates for the direct, sir? But sometime in February, you said, right? I think they're adding more Pokemon and Gigantamaxes. Yeah, I can see that too. It's funny because like I woke up like earlier this morning. I woke up like at 6, and I said it's way too fucking early, so I'm going back to bed. And I was saying to myself, well, I could get up now. I could start prepping up the camera and stuff like that. Really take my time. And then I was like, nah, I'd rather go get some sleep. And I said, I'll wake up in about an hour anyways. And I slept an hour, like pretty much a full hour through my alarm. I was supposed to wake up at like at 7:50. I'm waking up at 8:50. Melmetal? Why? That's odd. I'd say bring back Pokemon Pinball. That's me. That's just me, though. Bring back goddamn Pokemon. Knocked over my coffee. Bring back Pokemon. Bring in Pokemon Green. Give us an appropriate port Pokemon Green. You know what I'm saying? Bring it in. I'm gonna try to find the music file before this begins. Alright. What is all this shit? Oh, there it is. Really, one copy, but sadly I haven't got a Game Boy Color at the moment. 1 minute before this starts, I'll tell you a story. Me and longtime Vampire Command friend and longtime member Z Stanley, when we were younger, we were cruising around in a Z8 Camaro, hardtop, alright? With our other longtime friend, Ryan. And, long story short, Z Stanley and me were switching back and forth with Pokemon Pinball. Mind you, we're like, 16 years old. Vampire Command friend Ryan speeding around our neighborhoods while we're joyriding playing Pokemon Pinball. We get stopped by an off-duty cop. Dude turns around and looks at me and Z Stanley. He says, "Oh yeah, what the fuck are you kids doing?" And then Z Stanley just saying, "Playing Pokemon Pinball. What are you doing?" And I'm just sitting there like oh.
Pokémon Direct.
Welcome to the Pokémon Direct. I'm Ishihara from the Pokémon Company. In today's broadcast, I'd like to touch on 2 topics. Let's get started with the first topic. Have a look at the following footage.
What? Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Yep, in the Mystery Dungeon. It would certainly seem that way.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Rescue Team DX. Pokémon Mystery Dungeon,
That scene
Rescue Team
transition looks very
DX.
familiar. Nintendo is using the same transitions that I'm using now, apparently.
It's been about 15 years since Pokemon Mystery Dungeon,
Easy
Red
hard, this
Rescue
guy
Team,
is just
and Blue Rescue Team were
super
released
old.
for the Nintendo DS and Game Boy Advance systems in Japan. But now they will gain a new life as a Nintendo Switch title. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX will be released March 6, 2020.
3 days after the remake. Wow.
What's
Ballsy,
more,
Pokemon.
we'll release a demo version on Nintendo eShop, available later today.
Oh shit. Okay.
You'll be
Forgot,
able to
Nintendo's
carry
the
over
only
your
company
save
that
data
actually
to the full
releases
version of the
demos
game
every once
purchased.
in a while.
So please take this opportunity to get a
Gonna
sample
use
of
Square.
the fun. Now, for the other topic, I think we'll ask Game Freak to share it with you. Mr. Masuda, Mr. Omori, it's all yours.
Oh shit. What's this?
Hello everyone, I'm Masuda from Game Freak.
Hello, and I'm Amori, also from Game Freak.
We hope everyone has been finding something to enjoy in the latest entries to the Pokemon series, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, since their release last November.
Alright.
Our goal is always to deliver lively new adventures that delight Pokemon trainers around the world.
Easy there, Masuda.
We did our best to fill these titles with fun activities so that our players could have a fulfilling experience.
But
And the Galar region is a vast one.
alright.
We suspect you've had many new discoveries and fun encounters along your adventure.
We've all beaten the game.
We've been thinking about how much we'd like it if everyone's Pokemon adventures could go on even longer, with more to dig into and new discoveries to explore.
DLC.
We've been working on plans for some time, in fact. This is why we at Game Freak are now developing the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass.
Knew that was coming.
Downloadable expansions for the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games that will be available for purchase from Nintendo eShop.
What will that do?
Until now, we've sometimes released new titles set in the same region as previous games, such as Pokemon Platinum version or Pokemon
We ain't
Ultra
doing
Sun
that
and
shit
Pokemon
no more.
Ultra Moon.
Throw out your copies.
This expansion pass will be different from those games. You'll be able to set out on new adventures using the save data you're already playing with.
Okay, so New Game Plus.
We're in the thick of development now, but we've prepared some footage for you so you'll be able to at least get a feeling for what new experiences await you. Please have a look.
Better have more battle animations. Better have just more everything. Oh shit. Oh, look at this, a new land. Guys, this doesn't look like it's very far along yet, since we're getting still like... What is going on here? Who's that? Homeless gym leader? New hairstyles, okay. Rad. New shoes, backpacks. Good. How about more Pokemon, fellas? Okay, fine, we can change our bike outfit. Should have been day one. More gym leaders, it looks like. More customization. Pokemon renders on up. Yep. Yep, we see all the final evolved forms now. Yep. Isle of Armor. Whoa, we got multiple? The whole map is just going outward? What? What? Whoa, whoa. Whoa, what's going on here? Did we get a dungeon? Like some kind of frozen dungeon? What the hell? The hell is this? G-Max starters, dude. How about Gen 1 starters? We got them all in there now. Even though I knew that Blastoise, Bulbasaur were already in the game. Who the hell is that? Hey, they're putting they're putting Pokemon in the rest of the game. Oh, look, the legendaries. Nice. Dude, what is that? What? Whoa, what's that? What's that? Whoa. Are these, whoa, these are modified Gen 1 birds, dude. That was like Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres. We already saw that! We've already seen that they can Mega Evolve and Gigantamax. Okay. Same thing, right? Whoa. Didn't I just see this? Damn freak. Oh, these are just like multiple trailers that are just arranged differently. What the hell's going on? I'm getting very confused. We just saw that. I'm tired. I'm very tired and I'm very confused. Extremely confused. What's going on? Why is it lagging? It says live for me. I don't know. The Crown Tundra. The Isle of Armor. Hoyo! Whoa! New cat? New cat? What the hell is this? Jesus.
What did you think of this first look?
I'm not really sure what to think.
Pokemon Sword
Let's do it up.
Expansion Pass and the Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass will be composed of the Isle of Armor, planned to be released June 2020,
What?
and the Crown Tundra, planned to be released in fall 2020.
Man, they are really stretching this series out. They want
If you
people to
buy
keep
the
playing
Pokemon
that.
Sword or Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, you'll be able to enjoy both as they're released. Each part offers a different adventure, where you'll be able to visit unseen areas of the Galar region and meet new people and Pokemon that live there. There are two versions of the Expansion Pass,
We
one
understand
for
that.
Pokemon Sword and one
Yes.
for Pokemon Shield.
Yes, I
Different
figured.
Pokemon will appear in the different versions, and you'll also run into some different people and places.
Okay.
We're hoping players can continue with the classic Pokemon experience of trading with one another and working together.
Now, without further ado, let's have the director himself present more information on the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. Mr. Tani?
Hello, I'm Tani from Game Freak. I'm working as the director for the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and
Oh,
Pokemon
man.
Shield Expansion Pass. The
Again,
Isle of
Pokemon
Armor
DLC.
and the Crown Tundra are in development as we speak. So today, we'd like to show off some designs and concept art to help introduce you to these new areas.
Well, how about we talk about the Pokemon that are going to be there?
Your adventures in Galar are getting even bigger.
I feel like the reason why they're
First,
not
let us
like,
introduce the Isle
pulling
of
the
Armor,
curtain fully back
which
on this
focuses
shit is
on
because
the
they don't
theme
really
of
have
growth.
a Pokemon ready.
Take a look.
The next destination in your adventure is a giant island off the shores of the Galar region known as the Isle of Armor.
Yep.
This island is full of beautiful nature. You'll find beaches, bogs, forests, caves, and dunes. And of course, you'll find Pokemon that you couldn't previously find in Galar dwelling there too.
Oh.
There's a dojo for Pokemon battles on this island.
Yep.
And you'll take up an apprenticeship under the Pokemon trainer who runs it. This is Mustard, who will become your mentor. He's also the mentor of Champion Leon, who you probably know quite well. In
What
fact,
is his
Mustard
rival's
has
name?
occupied the seat
Ketchup?
of champion himself in the past. You'll also encounter new rivals among your fellow
He'll
apprentices.
have to wipe his ass.
When
'cause
playing
he's
with the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass, you'll be training with Clara, who is a Poison-type user.
Oh, so
When
long,
playing
Hop.
with the Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, you will be training with Avery, who is a Psychic-type
All right,
user.
Avery. Look at this guy.
They're both training hard
He's
so
got
they
like a
can someday have a
psychedelic top
gym
hat
and
outfit
stadium
on.
to
He's
call
got
their
that
own.
little like doily thing. I already like the other guy on the right.
Next, we'd like to introduce the legendary Pokemon that will be central to the story. Cubfu. It's a fighting-type Pokemon that strives to become stronger with single-minded dedication. As you progress through your training, Mustard will entrust you with this Pokemon.
Yes, Professor Mayonnaise.
Once you complete your training together
Rival
with
Ketchup
Cubfu,
and Mustard.
it will be able to evolve into Urshifu.
Jesus, man.
Urshifu is a Pokemon with two distinct styles. There is Single Strike style, a fighting and dark type style that delivers a single strike at blinding speed.
These are very, very rough. I'm looking at
There's
look
also
at like the
Rapid
lines
Strike
on this
style.
shit.
A
'Cause
fighting
Yuri
and
just,
water
like,
type style that
Made this
focuses on
like while he was
unleashing
taking a
torrent of
shit at
rapid
Game Freak.
strikes.
He was like, "We need 2 new legendaries for the expansion pack, quick!"
What's
Somebody
more,
called
it's been
Tajiri
revealed
to
that
jot
Urshifu
down
has
something
a
for us.
Gigantamax form. Each style will have a different
Wow.
appearance,
That's
as
what
well
we
as
saw
a
at the
different
beginning.
G-Max move. You'll be able to evolve your Cubfu into an Urshifu in one of these two styles, Single Strike style or Rapid Strike style, during your adventure. Urshifu is a powerful Pokemon with a brand new ability, and it also has a new move for each of its two styles. Once
All I
you've
know is
completed
I'm not
your
getting up
training,
this early
bring
again
it
for
with
this
you for
shit.
some online battles or official
If it's
competitions.
before 12 o'clock noon, I'm not getting up for it anymore. I don't care what it is.
We also want to talk about
I can't
Rillaboom,
keep waking up this early for this
Cinderace, and Inteleon, final evolutions of the first 3 Pokemon you team up with in the Galar region. During
Okay.
your adventure in the Isle of Armor, these special partners in your teams will be able to Gigantamax. You can look forward to seeing their new forms and new G-Max moves. And as you can see here, we've got even more in the works to make sure your journey
Oh, look
is
at
as
that,
smooth and
EXP
fun as
charm.
possible. There are new
shit. Bringing back
fashion
all the old
items,
items because everyone bitched.
and you'll even be able to obtain new looks for your bike.
Good. That should have been day 1 stuff. Game
We
Freak.
hope you'll look forward to the new experiences coming in the Isle of Armor.
All right, so they're trying to make good on their games. I can't crap all over them for that. They are trying to make their games, their
Next,
current
I'd like to
games
discuss
better.
the
They're not doing
Crown
like
Tundra.
mid-generation crap.
The second area, which has a
Cost?
theme of
I'm
exploration.
gonna guess it's gonna be like $12.99, $13.99.
I'm going to show you the
If it's
information we have at the moment.
$19.99, oh man, you might lose a couple people on that
This
one. then.
expansion is set in the snow-swept realm of the Crown Tundra. Take a look for yourself at the beautiful scenery of this shining, silvery landscape.
Okay.
As it turns out, the Isle of Armor isn't the only uncharted area waiting for you all in the Galar region. In this frigid area, with its towering winter mountains, people live in small communities that support and rely on each other. Much like on the
Interesting.
Isle of Armor, you'll be able to find Pokemon that didn't appear in the Galar region before.
Okay.
Fitting right in with this area's theme of exploration, there will be plenty for you to uncover. You might find a strange temple where you least expect it, or maybe spy
I
a
just want to
mysterious
go back and play
giant
Sword and
tree
Shield, but I've already
growing in a
beaten the
place that
game.
doesn't
So
seem
right
to
now I'm just
belong.
going around hunting Pokemon and
A
shinies and
certain
such like
person
that. So it's
will appoint you as the leader of their exploration team in the Crown Tundra.
there's Articuno in the fun around the
You
background.
can gear up for adventure, and then head out to explore blizzard-swept fields, and even deep inside Pokemon dens, which you could only previously get a
Apricorn's the
glimpse
same Johto,
of during
unfortunately.
max raid battles. Next, we'd like to introduce Calyrex, the legendary Pokemon you'll discover during your adventure. Legends say this Pokemon once ruled over a
Triforce
part of
is on its
Galar
neck.
that included the Crown Tundra. It's characterized by its
It looks
graceful,
like that deer
regal
Pokemon.
movements. Get ready to experience a never-before-told story about the mysteries of Calyrex.
Those dots, yeah, right.
Crown Tundra will have a new form of co-op play
Tundra.
as well.
Ooh, what?
This
Whoa,
will
whoa,
allow
whoa, whoa,
you
what?
and friends to enter and explore Pokemon dens that exist underground in
Is
the
he
Crown
Stanley? You
Tundra.
out there? You hear that shit?
Deep inside the
Huh?
dens, you may see legendary Pokemon from past games.
So we're getting the
Dynamaxing
co-op again,
before
kind of
your
like we got
eyes.
with Let's Go. I thought that was
You'll
good.
be able to meet and make allies of
Oh
all kinds
shit!
of legendary
Oh
Pokemon during
shit!
your adventures
Oh
in the
shit!
Crown Tundra.
Oh shit! Every single legendary. What? Through this
also appears that some
Whoa.
brand new legendary Pokemon are also waiting to be found somewhere
Look at
in this
those!
land.
Look at that! We know that those are
And
the three.
combined
Those
with
are the
Isle
three
of
birds
Armor,
from Gen 1
dozens
that are
of
all
new
been
clothing
revamped.
items will be added.
Shit! Look at Zapdos.
Plus, there will
Zapdos
be new
look like
battles
you learn
waiting for
fire
you
moves.
to challenge once you complete your entire game, including the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. We can't go into the details of everything, but we're working on planning and developing new ways to enjoy Pokemon even as we speak.
Good.
The Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra areas
Keep
themselves
working.
are
Don't
actually
let up
two
on the
key
gas.
examples of the things
Keep your
we're
foot on
working
the pedal, Game Freak.
Both areas
You
are
still
in
got a
fact
lot. You got
seamless
a.
maps,
You got a
much
lot
like
to
the
make
wild
up for
areas
us
we
here.
Already experienced in the Galar region, where players are able to move
Cool.
around freely and control the camera.
Oh,
Of
so
course,
it's gonna
you'll
be
be
a
able to connect with other
whoa.
trainers and play
It's
with
gonna be
them,
all
too.
a
There
giant
will be
wild
Pokemon
area.
dens as well.
Oh.
And you'll be able to engage in max raid battles against Pokemon that haven't
All right.
previously appeared in the Galar region.
Nice. They're going the route that we want them to go in, guys.
There's more to
They're
see and
going
do
the
on
way
the
that we
Isle of
want them
Armor
to go.
and in the Crown
They're adding more
Tundra
Pokemon
than there
in.
was even
They're adding
in the
more
wild
shit
area.
for us to do in the post game. This is good. This is all going
We'll
to be
bring
good.
you more information about them in future news reports, so please
This
stay
is going to
tuned.
be good. Just release it quicker, for God's sake. Get. Talk about where Creatures Incorporated is. Where I aren't
What
there
do
on
you
your
think?
website anymore.
We at Game Freak are all working hard to bring you new content, so you can spend more time having fun in the Galar region.
All right.
We hope you're as excited as we are for what's to come.
Thank you, Mr. Tani. On the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra, you'll see some familiar Pokemon that didn't appear in the Galar region before. There will be more than 200
Yeah,
Pokemon species that appear in
3D
these areas,
environment
and you can
for-
add to
for
your team,
Pokemon.
including the legendary Pokemon
Oh,
mentioned before.
200
Additionally,
plus.
we'll be distributing free updates for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield that will coincide with the releases of the Isle of Armor and the Crown
Holy
Tundra.
shit. They listen to us bitching.
These updates will allow people who don't have the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion pass to obtain the Pokemon that appear on the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra through other means, such
You
as
hear that?
trading.
You don't need the expansion
Players
pack
will also be able
to
bring
accept
over
the new
Pokemon to their
Pokemon.
game
Perfect,
from the
perfect.
cloud
All right, Game
service
Freak.
Pokemon
You
Home.
won. All
As
is
long as
forgiven.
the Pokemon appear
All
in
is
the Pokemon
forgiven.
Sword
Just
and
tell us the
Pokemon
price.
Shield expansion
Oh shit,
packs.
look at this. Look it up. You can use Pokemon Home now. Here we go.
Pokemon Home is planned to launch in February 2020.
What? No, motherfuckers.
We
You said
intend to
December.
release even more details before then, so please wait just a little bit
They're
longer.
not ready yet because they're going to try to implement this DLC nonsense into it.
Finally, we have some more news for our Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield players.
Okay?
Starting today, it seems like you're more likely to run into Gigantamax Colossal, Gigantamax Lapras, and Gigantamax Flapple or Gigantamax Appleton in max raid battles in the wild area. Face these powerful Pokemon with your friends. There will also be a software update going live available later today. Once you've received the update, head to Wedgehurst Station.
Yeah?
In Pokemon Sword, you'll encounter
look, it's
Tara,
her.
while in Pokemon Shield, you'll run into Avery.
Psychic guy.
You'll also encounter a Galarian Slowpoke that's wandered in from the Isle of Armor. You can try to catch it and add it to your team. Galarian Slowpoke can evolve into Galarian Slowbro if you use an item that can be found on the Isle of Armor,
Okay.
or into Galarian Slowking if you
They're
use
doing
an item
shit
that can
like
be found
today.
in the
This
Crown
is good.
Tundra.
Game Freak. I'm impressed. I'm honestly
forget to
pleasantly
check it out.
surprised. It seems like they're rectifying a lot of
What
the
did you
stuff
think?
that was. Good job,
Today, we've
Masuda.
finally been able to show you some of what we at
Thank
Game
you.
Freak are hoping to achieve
That
going
actually has
forward.
me like kind of happy about Sword and Shield.
We hope we've been able to get you excited for the continuing adventures waiting
have.
for you
Good
in
job,
the Isle of
Masuda.
Armor and
You're
the
worth
Crown
the money.
Tundra. Each part offers a different adventure. We'll do our best to fill it to the brim with adventures
I'm about
like
to
you've
buy a
never
Switch now, to be honest.
experienced
This looks
before.
badass. Oh, good, man. Hey, I'm telling you, the games, aside from
Whether you're just starting
Sword
with
Shield are
Pokemon
great,
Sword
you know,
and
but there
Pokemon
are
Shield,
amazing games for the Switch. Amazing.
or you've done everything there is to do, we'll do our best to develop something that everyone can enjoy.
Very good
Stay
job.
tuned for more updates in the future.
Good job, boys.
My thanks to everyone from Game Freak. The Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, which contains both the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra, will be available for pre-purchase on
shit,
Nintendo
that's
eShop
a little-
later today.
Ooh.
You'll
$30?
also be able to
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, hey, hey! Hey! Does this thing just end? What the hell? It just ended! It just... They just ended that shit on the old man. They just fucking closed it on down. They're like, nope. We were like, we're out of screen time. Sorry, everyone. That's why it's $30. Oh, that was funny. Just cut him off like that. They could announce anything else. Dude, I don't know. It's done. Whatever it is, it's done. It's done.
And the Crown Tundra. Each part offers a different adventure. We'll do our best to fill it to the brim with adventures like you've never experienced
It's just
before.
the thing just fucking ends.
My thanks to everyone from Game Freak. The Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and
Yeah, they just-
Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, which contains both the Isle of Armor
No, it's
and
available
the
today
Crown Tundra,
for pre-purchase
will be
later
available
today.
for pre-purchase on
For
Nintendo eShop
$29.99.
later today.
Okay, okay. Not bad.
You'll also be able to access
You'll also be able to access nothing. You get nothing. You lose. Well, pretty interesting either way. Well, I'm gonna go because I haven't woken up yet. I also haven't taken a shit yet today. If anything else for the Pokemon Direct comes out, like, you know, the ending part that everyone missed, I'll tweet it out. But thank you again for everyone who showed up. Genesis Rebel, Ace of Jack, thank you again. I appreciate you guys. You guys were the only ones here, so I appreciate it so much. I apologize for being late. It won't happen again, I swear. I'm gonna go take a shit in the shower. I'll see you guys real soon. Good game, good stream. Have a good rest of your day.
If you're feeling all you kind of could be your man up with.
Santiago.
If your knees go and your teeth go, maybe you bumped into.
Santiago.
He flies through the night looking for a bite, but he's back home by daylight.
Santiago.
If you're sort of or you're a little, it's certain you've run into.
Santiago.
If your heart goes or your mind goes, man, you had a brush with.
Santiago.
So watch out for the beware of the and pray you'll never meet with.
Santiago. Slayer Santiago.
What are you still doing here? Go watch one of these guys. Any one of these idiots over here, just go watch them. Just don't stand here and stare at a blank screen. Come on!